Good morning and welcome back to Sandy Bay. We've got all the baling done, so we here on Wednesday the 10th of June are collecting up the bales. Get them on our trailer to take them down to the seafront to sell them. Got any? Oh, that button clicking. Any bales in this end? No. So we've got this one next to us here now. And then we can move the trailer forward. We shall now have these bales over this side collected and loaded. Good food bales in the next fields as well to be collected up. We will stack that. Put that one on to make sure it doesn't drop, and we shall get aboard the TW35. Get this into position close to where all these bales are. Take this one round the other side. This 5000 really works well now. It's been over to the dealers and had a restoration job done on it. We need to unstrap this strap here, put our next bale on. So yeah, the fact that they managed to source some doors for it, which were missing when we took the farm over. Now we shall drop the straps on there. This next bale from this side on the back of there, and then go the other side for the other one. So yeah, everything's on the farm. Our first season farming here is working pretty well, I think. Apart from the fact we've got a distinct lack of money and a distinct lack of equipment. Hence why we are selling these A bales down at the bale dealers on the seafront. Now we shall go to the other side, get this last bale. shall run the tractor up to the top of the field. We'll just load up what's in this field. I'm not going to mess about taking 3/4 of a load over to the next field. And we shall just throw the straps over there. Run this tractor up to the top of the field and have a walk back. As you can see, we've got a lot of weeds growing in here. We've got what, 4 or 5 bales left to collect. A lot of crows about. Here's the hot air balloon. Birds circling up above. Starlings probably. Probably the crows coming back. There's the aeroplane. We shall jump aboard here and head down for these last 4 bales, is there? 3 bales. We shall park there. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 bales left to stack on, so we shall put these across the middle if we can. And one on the back, which will drop this one on the back. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're enjoying watching us using the TW and the Ford 5000 on here, but nice tractors for a start-up farm. Although we're not on to start from scratch, we have basically sort of done that. This bale can now be very ratchet strapped. More bales to load, and then we can head down to the seafront. And we get to use the dealership's Massey Ferguson telehandler down there. There we go. That will drop there. We will give that a strap. Hopefully that is, that's not too bad. We shall now load the last bale from this field. We will have all the bales sold by the time we finish working today, although you probably won't see the last of the bales sold. Yeah, we now need to get this last bale on. And she'll have to that. Gone a little bit further over than I intended, but I think it's alright. Oh, yeah, it's not too bad. It's on safely, which is the main thing. I'm going to drop our front loader down and head into the yard. I'm not sure what was over in this field where the grass field is in the previous farming simulators. Can't picture it now, but that will do nicely there. That can stay there actually. Yeah, nice tractor with the 868 loader on it. Now need to run and pick up our TW. Then we shall head over to the seafront. A little bit like George Saunders, we running the TW on this job. Missing the gateway by a country mile. So we need to go left out of this gate to the top of the roadway and go to the right, then just follow it all the way down to the seafront. This farm track's a lot smoother than it was last time I visited the farm. It was a rough old road this at one time, but just have a look over. You see the barley is growing. As are the carrots, the potatoes and the onions, you would imagine. We'll have a look at the carrots whilst we're here. That's another entrance to the farm there. Not one we use, we've got the padlock on, and yeah, we don't pop in there very often. Let's have a look. As you see, the carrots not showing any orange on them yet. They are growing lovely, so hopefully get a good crop of carrots. Wind turbines up on the hill there whirring away. This farm used to own the land up there towards the windmill. That got sold off separately before we took the farm over. The garage has been newly acquired. School there as well. Just have to watch what we're doing going down this hill. Don't want to go down too quickly. Yeah, just in there, that grass in there, the farm we own used to have that. Somebody's built an house and a little farmyard up there now, so it was sold just as a patch of land, and they got planning permission to build a farm up there. Might have to go up and see them at some point, but there's where we're heading. May get a telehandler on the farm at some point. In return now, just taking their time watching how we turn. Don't want to roll the tractor over. Security guards lifted the barrier for us. Security guards are all over in here. There's that barrier we've just hit. There's the sell point there. Now we've got a security guard here who will lift a barrier for us. And we have to get as close to this car as possible. Looks like a Volkswagen Golf there. But we will jump off. Golf, Corsa, one of the two. Probably a Corsa, but we will now borrow their loader and get these bales unloaded. Did a bit of a tight yard to work in, but take off all of the straps. Now we need to go to the back of the trailer. This bale first of all. And see how much now we get for a single bale. £616 for a single bale, which is pretty good going. We will now get this bale from the top, stack it on top of the one below it. Now these two bales can go into storage. I guess they will be selling these to the local farmers in the area and the stables. We could try and get a direct delivery to the stables and things, but don't want to fall out with these guys. Otherwise, if we've got some straw or hay that nobody wants apart from these guys, I'll probably say no, you can keep them. So yeah, may get a little bit more money for one sale, but you'd be cutting your throat in the long term. Come out. Let's lift the bales a little bit higher just so we can see what we're doing. We should get the last two here off the front. Now, there we go. Yeah, quite like this Massey Ferguson skid steer what they've got on here. It seems to work pretty well. 3 more bales left to unload, and it's just a update on our farm really. We shall now get that stacked on top of this one. Down, there we go. Not so sure if these bales haven't dropped out on the tallest points, but it's not too bad getting them shifted this end. Just loading them with our 5,000, which gives a little bit of problems. So we will go pick up the final bale. And they can have their price has gone down to 615 per bale now, so they have got their demand for any bales out of the way. We'll go back in this corner with it, put it back where we got it from. So yeah, not a bad little piece of kit. I've got it on communal tyres, obviously it's running about on this tarmac. That is where we're going to leave you for today. We hope you've enjoyed today's episode selling the hay bales. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the Summer Farm Estates channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel, give that bell a ring. It will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing. This is going to be the only video for today. Over this weekend we're going to be doing one video a day, unless anything pops up at night time that we can do a mod spotlight or a first map tour, first look tour, because we have got the Hungarian Grand Prix this weekend. So I'll be watching the practice, the qualifying and the race, not only for the Grand Prix but the support races. Hope it doesn't spoil your viewing too much. So until you join us again, enjoy your week Friday. Have a great day and goodbye for now.